So I have completely ghosted my YouTube channel for a good 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, and I know that's not good for someone that's just starting out with YouTube, but I'm trying to get a schedule going and for my YouTube videos, and I would love to do one at least twice a week, but it's probably just going to be once a week. Maybe if there's a second one, it'll be a surprise or something. I don't know. But anyway, we've had a lot going on, and I just don't think to pick up my phone and start recording. And as I think most people would agree, my family comes first, and um, anyway, so I'm really sorry that I haven't posted anything. I noticed that I've had, some views on my videos, and that was like really encouraging to me. Um, I want to thank y'all for taking time out of your day to watch these videos. To think that somebody would even be a little bit interested in what's going on here makes me feel really good. And I promise I'm going to try and do a lot better with these videos. So, I was going to update y'all on some things that's been going on. Jed, y'all have seen some of his practice baseball clips. Well, he had his first game last week, not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, and it was a back-to-back game, and Jed and his team won both games. The first one they scored 10-0, and the second one they scored 2-1. So it was very intense for me sitting there watching all of it, and it's just a lot of fun watching your kid out there give it his all and stuff like that. He had a lot of fun. He was very encouraged, very excited. Jed, he scored a run, so we were happy about that. He stole 3 bases, so that was fun. I was one of those loud moms encouraging my kid. But it was a lot of fun. Let's see, what else has been going on? Actually, Jed has practice tonight and another game tomorrow, and it's another back-to-back game, so I will do my best to try and get some clips of that for y'all. I will definitely be posting some pictures from the last game because we got some really cool ones. And so for Mother's Day, my husband and my kids got me 3 new goats. So we have a total of 6 now, and we have 1 buck and 5 does. And actually, our buck, he is going to a friend. Our friend Cody, he was doing some work for us around the ranch because my husband's been gone a lot, and anyway, and we're gonna trade so his work for the goat. Okay, so I got a call. Let me redo this. Okay, so this black one and this brown and black one here are twins, and one of the twins has short ears and the other one has long ears, and I thought that was kind of interesting. But anyway, this black one here, her name is Julie Andrews, and we just call her Julie. Parker named her because he really likes Julie Andrews. We like the movie Mary Poppins and stuff like that. Fern is becoming a bully and won't let the other ones eat. But anyway, this brown one, the brown and black one in the back there, that one is Lupe from Ferdinand. I have always wanted a Lupe, and I finally got one. And this one right here in the front, her name is Gracie, because if you know anything about Alvin York, the movie Sergeant York, his wife's name was Gracie. And since our buck right here's name is Alvin, so his wife's name is Gracie. But anyway, I love them, and I really hope that they will warm up to us and be super sweet. Fern is still letting her babies nurse for now, but she's starting to wean them. But Alvin, he really is the best one. He's just got a lot of good personality. When you go out there to feed him, he just comes up to you. So Anyway, it's funny because Luna here and this black one, they almost look identical. I mean, their bodies are black. I mean, you could tell a little difference in their legs, but they got the white spot on their head. And anyway, it's just a lot of fun. So I think we're going to breed Fern again at the end of June. We are getting a buck that is still intact from a friend of ours. So yeah, I really love my goats. Brandon, you say hello. Brandon, what are you doing? This is my Aussie Doodle, Brandon, and he's an inside dog, and he is rotten to the core. But anyway, he likes to come out here and I guess irritate the goats. I don't let him in there or anything, but they don't much care for him at all. So let's see what else has been going on. We've been loading up a bunch of scrap metal. I don't know if y'all can see it back there on the trailer or not, but anyway, we've been loading up a bunch of that, and we really need to get it hauled off because I got more trash and brush that we need to haul off to the burn pile out in pasture. Oh yes, we got a tractor and a bush hog, so it needed a little bit of work, so my husband and a friend of ours has been working on it, and here, I'll show you. You can tell that it's very tall, and we need to mow it. We're hoping to bale it, get some hay out of this so we can feed our goats in the winter. The grass was getting really tall up here, and I was worried it was going to ground out my electric fence, but my hubby went over and mowed it as close as he could get with the push mower, and anyway, I got to go back through with the weed eater on both sides of the fence to get all that out. But Brandon, you cannot go in there. You went in there so bad, don't you? Anyway, Jed here, he's our little animal whisperer. Here comes Audie, Jed. Audie, he just wants all the lovin's. He wants to play with all the goats, and our new babies, they're not really sure what to think of him yet, and Fern's still bullying them, but hopefully they'll all get used to each other. Anyway, I was saying Jed is our animal whisperer, and I'm really hoping that he can warm up to these new babies out here. And my new babies, they are much more vocal than the other ones that I have. They're a lot of fun, and I enjoy them. So I'm hoping to get some more does that are ready to breed, so we can Fern. Now that's not very nice. Jed, you should try and get some corn in your hand and see if some of them babies will come up and...
I've already tried that like a million times.
Oh, really? Let's see if you can try again. If we work with them every day, they might warm up to us. Sit down and see if they'll come to you. Brandon's like really stressing them out. I need to go put him inside. Luna, what are you doing, Luna? Hold your hand out, Jed, see if they'll come to you. It was a mistake not worming them before we let them go out in the pasture because, like I said, they're very difficult to catch, and we had them all in the crate when we picked them up, and anyway, so I don't think they have worms, but when I get new goats, I do like to worm them just as a precaution. Audie, he just thinks he's a little chihuahua. He just wants all the love.
Just like our Aussie Doodle.
Yeah, just like our Aussie Doodle. So yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. Audie, do you love all the attention? Do you?
What do you want Zoddy too.
Yeah, I know it. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but these goats with the short ears, they have, I guess their grandpa was a quarter of, I think it's called La Mancha. I'm not sure. That's the breed of the goat. I had never heard of those, which we just also got into goats back in, I think, the beginning of March. So all this is still very new to us. But anyway, that's why they have little bitty ears. I just think it's interesting that one of the ones with the short ears and then the black one with the long ears is twins. That's funny. I had made a few videos of us building our goat shelter out there, and I had to end it before we got it done, but we got the whole thing done. We got the tent on the roof, and it's so nice. I'm glad that they have a big shelter where they can get in out of the rain and stuff. So my hubby and my boys, they put in a lot of hard work with that, and I am very grateful, and I know our babies are too. Oh look, Audie's gonna just go for a swim. No, he'd probably really like one of those kiddie swimming pools.
Probably chew it up, right?
Yeah, probably. Oh, Jed. For your help.
You're welcome.
Jed, he's been practicing his baseball, and he'll hit that ball and Brandon will go running. He loves to chase the ball. We are getting rid of our pool over there. My mom and dad have one a little bit bigger, I think, and they're just going to use some of it for parts and stuff. And that slide up there, it has a place where you can like hook up the water hose and keep the water going on the slide, so it don't like rip your skin off when you slide down it. But we are trading them. We're gonna get their king size mattress and they're gonna get our pool, and I am completely happy with that trade. My husband and I, well, that's not true. I'm the one that's been wanting a king size mattress for a while. We've been married for 15 years and we've only had a queen size, so I'm very excited to get that. I sure do love my babies. They make me happy. It's a learning experience for my kids and us as a family. I really just want to love on those new babies. So, oh, my fern got into the fence a little bit there. I really just want to love on those babies and let them know that they're going to have a good life here. I plan to keep them. So, we are going to breed, though, and raise our goats, hopefully to sell them for meat. I had been contemplating milking the goats, but I have like no experience with milking anything, so we'll just see about that. But I didn't know. I don't know. We'll see, y'all, and if so, I'll definitely take you along for it. But you know, I was doing some research, and goat's milk's going for like $8 to $12 dollars a gallon, and I was like, well, that's pretty good. And when my second Jed, you just seen him, when he was born 5 weeks early, and the poor thing, he was just skin and bones, and I was able to breastfeed him for 9 months, but he still needed more, you know. And anyway, at the time we lived in Middle Tennessee, and we got to go to the Amish and buy some milk from them. And I think at the time it was like $6 a gallon. But anyway, on that goat's milk, he fattened right up, and I was so happy about that. But it's really good for mamas that don't want to use formula or need some help when it comes to breastfeeding. So, Brandon, he has figured out if he jumps up on the door and gets his foot in the right spot, he can open the door and just help himself outside, and he can open our bedroom doors, the bathroom doors. So that's so nice. But I'm sorry I look so bad, y'all. It is hot, and I'm just gonna tell you, what you see is what you get. We're not putting on a show. We are not gonna be fake and make everything rainbows and butterflies. It is what it is around here. So yeah, I think I mentioned in one of my earlier videos that we got a lawnmower and we got a new engine for it, so we had a friend pick it up when it was done, because again, my husband was off working, and got home from work and he jumped right on the mower and mowed our whole yard. I think our yard is like 5 acres. It's a huge yard. It ran great. I mean, it's awesome. So I was very excited to mark that off the list. Well, I guess I'm gonna end this video and go get it edited and uploaded so I don't miss another day of not having a video up. And again, I'm really sorry that I've just like completely ghosted my channel. I know it's not good for someone who's just starting out, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get a bunch of videos made so I can post, you know, one a week or however many I want to, but where I'm not making a video and then editing and posting it all in the same day. And anyway, I will get it figured out, and if y'all will just bear with me, just don't give up on me, you know. I promise I want to make this work and I want it to be fun, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Anyway, to those who have watched my videos and this video, thank you for your time. And if you don't mind, would you please like and subscribe to this channel, and maybe talk to me in the comments, introduce yourself, let me know what part of the world you're in, and I would really like to get to know y'all. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.